a short video on trimming up my dad's blackberry vines. My dad planted this row of blackberry vines many years ago, and when we took over the property in 2019, they were quite non-productive and overgrown. And so I have been spending the last few years trying to get them productive again, and they are wonderful. They're kind of going crazy. So this morning I actually picked a cup of blackberries. I'm going to see if I can get a few more for an afternoon snack. The other creatures that love blackberries so much are birds and squirrels. So one of the things we're going to do today is put some insect netting over top of these blackberries. But first, let's see if we can pick a few. I picked some this morning. I'm not sure, they're just starting to ripen. You can see. I was about to pick this one. The way that you know to pick a blackberry is if it wants to come off, it's ready. This one is not ready, nor is that one. But maybe this little guy. Now this has some bird damage. That's what that pecking is on there. Ooh, this one looks like it's ready. Yep, that's good. And this one too. Yeah, that's got beautiful blackberries on it. They're just starting to ripen up. While we go searching for a few blackberries, I'll tell you a little bit about what I've learned about growing them. I am no expert, but I know one thing. They like to go everywhere, and they will. Blackberries fruit on second year growth. So all of these vines that you see where you see blackberries, these are production vines, and they are in their second year of life. When these berries have finished blooming and bearing fruit, these production vines will die back. Now see, here's an example. This one, this big tall vine right in front of me, this is a first year vine. And so next year, that one will be all ready to produce. Right now, it just wants to grow everywhere. And that is why you do pruning in the, why you prune them. Because if this were to grow this far out, continue growing this year and then grow more next year. So in the spring, I'll be pruning those back pretty long and far. This summer, after these have finished their fruiting, I will actually take out the vines that bore fruit. That will open up this plant and give it a lot more breathing space. You can see how dense the growth is in here. And so you want to be able, just think about it, when we take out these vines like right in here, we'll be opening up all of this for airflow, and the vines that'll help reduce pest and diseases, which we don't like. Oh, there's one up here. Let's go get that one. It's not quite ready. This one's got some bird damage, but I'm taking it. You can eat the fruit that's been pecked by birds if you get it soon enough. Otherwise, it'll just kind of dry up. And the birds have enjoyed themselves in this for sure. Looking down the outside of the row, it's kind of growing crazy back here. These are not prickly blackberries, which is a blessing. They're thornless. And the wild, ooh, this one's perfect. Ah, look how it slips right off. Ooh, yes, perfect. I made myself a little bowl. Blackberries. It's like searching for little treasures. And sometimes when you come to the other side, you'll see some that you don't see from the front. Blackberries are powerful punches of nutrition, vitamin C. They have a lot of antioxidants in there. Here is a first year growth, and you can see all of these shoots. That is going to be growth that comes out, and each one of these shoots that grows is going to be in production next year. Blackberry vines want to go everywhere. Exhibit A. See this vine right here? It wants to plant itself, and if it were to continue to grow, when it hits the ground, that would root. So here's my nice little